welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And coming right up, the Minnesota Timberwolves in action against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Taking a look at the Lakers, they were very effective in asserting their will in Game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into Game 2. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Shaq, that's the key for them to take care of business.
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Culver out there with Mason. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Towns. And it's Walden in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Lights out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Drummond in at the center. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now, here's Culver. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that attacking mindset, when Culver sees an opportunity like that, he just grabs it.
Culver with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Culver's got the ball. Mason misses. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Olsen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here is Mason. Pass to Morris. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not going to miss many chances from that range. That's LeBron's wheelhouse there.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now, here's Culver. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. A nice shot by Culver. Culver's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Walden, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And the dunk by James.
When LeBron's able to get into those passing lanes and come up with steals, he's looking to punish the defense at the other end.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Walden. Over James. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm start here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Morris after the basket by the Lakers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a little. Surprising, given that Morris is a solid shooter and a pretty good defender and rebounder.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And the pass to Culver. Now Towns. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Towns, no luck. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Stolen by Mason. Now here's Culver. Guarded closer. Pass to Walden. And Axel Walden slams it in.
Major ball handling skills. Very impressive. One of the things that makes A.W. a very well-rounded player.
It's Davis on the wing. A foul called on Axel Walden. That's his first foul. Olsen passes to Davis. Tipped away. Here's Drummond. Banked in off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here is Mason. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Mason inside the line, and that one hits back iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent, and they're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in this series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
From past the arc, Mason misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Wasted no time on that one. Lights out's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Walden. Lets it go from the wing. It's Drummond with the rebound. Lakers leading by 13. And the shot is good from Olsen. 8 points for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Walden with it. James covering. Good on the shot.
Yeah, that was a room service feed there by A.W. Had the vision to spot the open man and then drop that dime right on target.
Here's Davis. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Back to Caldwell Pope. Lays it up off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Culver. And there's the pass to Towns. Over Drummond. And it's Towns missing. Los Angeles leading by 13. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's good, 2 points. 6 points for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Dragic comes in for Caldwell-Pope. Wiggins kicks to Carter Williams. Back to Wiggins. The shot off that time, and the Lakers take it the other way. Wilson passes Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Carter Williams. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the dunk by LeBron.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Timberwolves trailed by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
At the elbow, it's Wiggins. That one's off, still out of sync.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot. Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Reed the pass to Bell. Timberwolves passing it around. Covington against Kuzma. Clock at 4. Misses the 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break.
Minnesota shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And, you know, it's amazing when you look back at the Andrew Wiggins, Kevin Love trade. Safe to say now that I think both teams really got what they wanted out of it.
We've got Caldwell-Pope. Green is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's lights out, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. Shots good by Green.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. When you look at lights out, he's absolutely deadly from outside. Kuzma left side. It's stolen by Morris. And now here's Mason, the fast break opportunity. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Hey, I tell you what, I've got a 39-inch shirt sleeve. Karl Anthony Towns has to be north of 40, and with that reach, you can see why he snatches up those rebounds.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wiggins outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. That's now 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Outstanding vision plus the height of Towns allows him to see over defenders.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Mason, the pass to Towns. Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Morris outside. 5 to shoot. Over Drummond. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
This is where Morris can kill you. He's pretty much claimed that in-between game.
Right side, Green. Right wing. Down low. Here's Drummond.
Oh my
Great.
goodness! That was special. Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Knocked loose and stolen by Drummond. Here's lights out. Guarded by Mason.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Inside, here's Morris. That shot off. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Corner shot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 14 points for lights out.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Walden, the pass to Morris. Over Drummond. Morris, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
On the wing, Morris. Defended by Drummond. Again, the miss by Morris.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Wiggins outside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He dropped in 34 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
There's the steal. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Outside, Walden. Pass to Mason to stop the run. A rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Olsen passes to Drummond. Over Morris. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Mason kicks to Culver. Passes to Morris. Outside, Towns. And he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got 8.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Olsen passes to Drummond. It's rebounded by Towns.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
At the top of the key, Walden. Here's Morris. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Just 5 on the clock. And Towns gets it to go.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Olsen passes to Kuzma. Here's Drummond. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Timberwolves shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Pass to Morris. There's the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot's good from Kuzma.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Morris, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, and that's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
Some changes for Minnesota. Jordan Bell's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Robert Covington comes in for Walden. And it's Carter Williams in for Mason. Olsen out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. There's the pass to Culver. Back to Carter Williams. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Culver with it. Stolen away. Fast break, the Lakers.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. So it's the Timberwolves now. To the middle. Here's Reed. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Reed's got 7 points in the game.
Really hard to say enough about how good Carter Williams is at spotting the open man. He's got excellent vision and just a nice feel for what they're trying to get done in their offense.
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the basketball right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. It's been one standing game from lights out.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Towns. Marcus Morris is out there with Walden. Then it's Culver, and it's Mason in at the 1.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Morris outside. Looking to end his cold spell. That one no good. Good D by Drummond.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And the shot goes in.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Here's Morris, and it's sent back by Drummond. And he recovers it. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Axel Walden for 3. Here's Towns. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Olsen passes to James. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the inside. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Textbook up. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And Towns drops them both.
Well, you try to look for weaknesses in Towns' game, but really not much there to speak of, particularly at the foul line, where he's been terrific.
Davis kicks to James, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here's Mason. That one goes in. Mason's got 10. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And that one is hammered home.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Towns kicks to Mason. Five on the clock. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Here's Culver. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 6.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the paint.
Here's lights out, guarded by Mason. Lakers passing it around. LeBron trying to free himself up. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Lakers shooting their 4th attempt at the free. Here is Mason, defended by Olsen. Mason against Caldwell Pope. Reed gets the bucket.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
There's the double team with Covington. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Here's Wiggins. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now, 3-point play.
Shooting one.
That one on Caldwell Pope.
Yep, and an opportunity for one more at the line. Wiggins with the toughness to finish through contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Put that throttle down. Love seeing Kuzma on offense play with so much confidence.
Wiggins outside. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Reed. No good from outside. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
With the hook shot. Rebound, Minnesota. Pass to Mason. Wide open look. That one a little long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The shot will not fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. We've got lights out. Antetokounmpo out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Green. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside, Covington. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it from deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Greg Monroe. He's checked in for Jordan Bell. And here is Los Angeles now. And he banks in the layup. Lights out's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Los Angeles.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Fast break, the Lakers all going up court. And it's in there. Lights out's got 28.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Passes it to Crabbe. Back to Carter Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Monroe. Lets it go with a 3. Tries again. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Olsen, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lights Out's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
The Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
That's tipped. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Olsen, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The pass to Crabbe. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Monroe. Antetokounmpo pulls it in, and it's the Lakers' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. No good from Olsen.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Him unique, guys. That combination, power and polish.
It makes
Shooting one.
Pass to Olsen. A reaction by Towns.
Well, you see the great reach as well as the relentless pursuit shown by Towns. He's simply saying, not here, not now, not in my house.
And they pick up 2. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Olsen, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw good from Olsen.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here this half.
Big substitution now for Minnesota. Monroe's checked in for Towns. Chandler comes in for Bell. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Culver. Outside, Walden. Chandler outside. Clock at 6. Crabb from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And it's lights out with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the 4th. Carter-Williams kicks to Walden. There's the dish to Crabb. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Carter-Williams. He's covered by Olsen. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And Carter-Williams is a long, tall guard. Really uses his body well to earn those calls.
And he sinks the 2nd. And he nails the 3rd. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Walden. And a great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lights Out.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And it's Walden missing. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Got it. Nice one there from Olsen.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Minnesota's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. Outside, Walden. Over onto Tacumbo. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
AW's jump shot as much of a weapon as is his athleticism.
Olsen passes to Davis. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Up top, Walden. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Olsen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams. That's good from Olsen. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Timberwolves with possession. Carter Williams, the pass to Walden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Inside or out, AW operates in a way that puts a lot of pressure on the defense. I think their only option is to get physical with it.
Free throw drops for Walden. And Walden drops them both. Here's Lights Out. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special postgame guest joining us.
Hey, what's up? This is Kenny here, man. I just wanted to congratulate you first on a great win. But you guys have been dominating, and specifically you, during this stretch. What you got to do to keep this going?
Keep it going, man. I just think we have to keep believing. You know, block out the distraction, block out the trolls. Don't start second-guessing ourselves. We have the best fans in the whole league, man. They got our backs 100%, and we don't want to let them down.
All right, well, continue and much success, my brother.
Got you.
And we've reached the end of our NBA postseason coverage of round 2. For tonight, that is.
I got it.
For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Let's salute the fans for being with us here tonight.